We lit. Baby making music right there. That's some baby making music right there, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. We lit. Go. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go. What up, though? Wrong button. Wrong button. Let's try that one, Johnny. What up, what up, what up? What up with everybody? This is about the time we spark them up, Louie. What's up, everybody? Welcome, Murph at 420. I'm your illustrious host, the one and only, often imitated, never duplicated, Murph, the one and only, proudly waving the Kenzo flag till the day I die. How's everybody doing? Salute to my people, the day ones. We out here. I see y'all as always. Jackie Duke, salute. I see you. Jackie, I salute everybody in the beginning. It's kind of, it takes 15 minutes to say hello. I could hear, looks like we're seeing and sounding perfect. Murph 420, yeah, it's a show of critical thinking and common fucking sense. As rare as that shit is anymore. Join them day one. You're a day one on day one if you rock with the family. We out here. I just ran home, got washed, got me a shower, dried up, got fucking dressed, and almost fell down the steps. But we here. I deleted this comment earlier, but please like and subscribe. Set the bell to all notifications for appearances and or business opportunities. Email us at t.murph@gmail.com. You're day one on day one if you rock with the family. You see, I'm saying it already. Of course, my lovely lady is dropping the hashtags for us. I trimmed up the beard a little bit for y'all. I mean, I hope you are fucking appreciative, for Christ's sake. Like, come on now. Day ones, Murph at 420. Hashtag fuck Murph. They don't want to let Murph in. Fuck Murph. He gonna come. Not safe for work with my work warriors. Anybody listening and can't comment, I appreciate y'all. Everybody in the chat, we're gonna say what's up to everybody as we always do. Sparking. As you can see, I'm stoned enough to come in hot today. I came in hot. H-O-T, hot. Sean Mack, my guy. Babe again. She was number 2. Blackheart Day. Number 4 is Vic, my bro. Salute, Vic. What Billy's referring to right here is in another chat, I had yelled because I thought she was ignoring me. So now she's yelling back to prove her point. And I'm like a dog, tail between my legs. I'm like, you're right, little Lovey, I'm sorry. And I was like, girl, let me tell you something, girl. See, salute, welcome in, welcome in. Everybody come and get comfy. Get you a seat. This is coming to you next, no matter who you are. Always pass the Dutchie to the left hand side. Realistically, it's go with the Kelly next. But after that, it's free. Anybody who wants it. Chicken, what's up with you? Letitia, DayOne, Murphy's Angel Warrior. Rocks the Facebook, the IG, and the YouTube. That's home girl. Mandy, salute. You're not releasing that yet, right? That information for 2 weeks? No. Best if not. Mandy, salute. The fucking candy is dynamite. Y'all need candy. Ask Mandy when she's ready to make it respectfully. And then if she is, pay my girl because she kicks ass. She's a fucking chocolatier. Yo, this shit ain't free. You gotta suck up every little bit. Pause. Jackie, salute from Scotland. I'm Irish American. See, Irish pride. Welcome. That's awesome. Here's your shout out. Welcome. This is Murph's Ghetto Kensington Bando. Welcome. This was a few minutes ago. We had 11 likes, 0 dislikes. We had 8 watching. Now we have 18 watching, 16 likes, 0 dislikes. Salute, guys. I appreciate that. All right, cool. That's still pinned. All right. Trying to catch up, guys. Just breezing through. Salute, Glasgow. We have a friend. Oh, salute number 7. Number 7. Lucky number 11. I know you're out there, mister. Or lady. Whichever you want to be mysteriously. But thank you. Surviving Kensington, my brother Lego. Appreciate you. Make sure you guys sub up. Good guy. Definitely like the content. Keep pushing, bro. Lil Blood. What up, Lil Blood? This is Lil Blood's a little person who's a gang member. I'm a Lil Blood. No, I'm kidding. I'm only playing. No disrespect to anybody. No disrespect to the Native American community or the little person blood community. Yes, exactly, Murph. I hear you in my ear, as I often hear you in my head. Just as crazy as ever. I digress, ladies and gents. DayOne's for life. Never forget that. Vic's a DayOne for life. That's my brother right there. That's my brother right there. Speaking of brothers, my brother ATG TV. Make sure you're subbing up to my brother ATG Barn. ATG TV 24/7. What up, Fav? Thank you for stopping. Subscribe to Female Army Veteran Fav. C, I also believe has a platform and I missed it. So please subscribe to C. Links can be dropped for any of these people I mentioned. I said Lego. I said Barn. Fav. I smoke only the finest Chiba, Jackie. We smoke only the... We make a joke that Murph smokes Reggie, but I don't really smoke Reggie. Only the finest quality. This is icy cream, ice cream. One of my favorites. It's one of my childhood favorites from last week. Oh, my shirt is just Ice Cube. It's not NWA, but it's Ice Cube. NWA era Ice Cube. God's child. I fucking hate you. April Fools. That's what an April Fool's feels like. Well, buffering some. Buffering some. Let's turn the camera off for a second, see what happens. Let's do this. Let's work some magic. La la la. Oops, sounds like we're good. Oh God, I'm sorry, my face just scared people. I hope no one crashed. Man, dude, that shit was good. Them chocolate covered pretzels, like I said, you're a chocolatier. You really are. Bard, you know what it is. Blaze them if you got them. All right, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. If I missed you, please say hello again. If you're a work warrior, just put a period or something so I can say, hey, look at that period. There goes, etc. Insert name here. Gus, welcome in. Welcome in. Gus B, also from Glasgow. Salute. Awesome. We're getting the international flow. Okay, then said, just stop by to show support. Thumbs up. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you as always. Fab, I don't know how to do it on my computer still. I can only do it on my phone. On my phone, I could do it like this. Someone's like, drop your link. I'm like, okay. On a computer, I can't fucking find it. But I think we got everybody. Everybody welcome in. Anyone new? Around here, we smoke reefer and we talk shit. We think of things and critical thinking with common sense, you know, and we steal our daughter's ring lights to get our good side. Which one is my good side? Neither. The answer was neither. Oh, Barn, are you already nominating someone? Because I thought that was going to be my nomination. We'll fight over it, Barn. Whoever wins this fight gets to nominate Billy. Oh, Jackie, salute, and Gus, they're sitting together. And they thank you. That's dope. My wife's right over here. I got her in the closet. Shut up, or I won't let you out of there. She's okay. The link should be in the description. I think I can't see the description. Oh, yes, I can. Quickly to the description. God damn it, it's not in the description. I could have swore I pasted it at the bottom. Well, I'm just close the video. 18 on the likes. I'm going to ride 18 bikes for 18 nights. Why won't that come up? Thomas D. Yes, Thomas D. Tommy, salute, bro. Subscribe to the brother talking with Tommy D. I'm going to get the link going here, guys. Give me 1 sec. I could have swore it was in the description. Who's fired, Sean? No one's fired. We just put you on sabbaticals. We'll see you in a week. Yeah, like I shaved and I shaped up for all of you ungrateful heathens. And then I cast thee to hell. You want to come up on the panel? Whoop, it jumped. Hold on. You click this here link. When you click that there link, it's going to take you to a set of directions. It's going to say you should allow your camera and your microphone. At that moment exactly, you should allow it. Then you follow the steps with a bing, bang, boom, and you're up here talking to me. Well, hot damn, we got a Tommy D. Damn you, Tommy, you interrupted my my southern accent.
Sorry.
I'll play it. Hold on, I gotta turn it up a little bit. I had it down for the music. I'm very loud on my phone though. Jesus Christ. What's up, Tom? How you feeling, bud?
Good, chilling.
Sir, I know it's a good energy right now. Good energy today.
Yeah.
When I was walking, I was freezing my ass off, but in my head, I was like, I'm walking on sunshine. I'm buffering. Jesus. I'm still here.
I'm here too. Oh, wrong way.
Yeah, my shit's just crazy.
What's wrong? The internet don't work?
Who knows? I think it has a problem, Tom.
What, are you on a delay?
I think my computer's an alcoholic.
Okay.
I think so.
All right. Let's see. Hold on. Okay now. Can you hear me?
I hear you, but there might be some feedback.
No, there was. I had to mute the computer.
Oh, okay.
I think it's good now. I'm on the phone again. Yay.
Phone works
Yeah,
better.
dude. When I got this computer though, right? I was like, yeah, man, I can finally have like my phone free. Hooray. You know what I mean? And now it's like the computer's like, no, back to your phone, dickhead. It's horrible.
That's funny.
What's up with you? What's up with you, wee lad? We have some Scottish friends in the chat, so my accents are coming out, of course.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be offensive to anyone. I'm just an asshole. Remember, I'm not only the president. I'm also a client.
Also a client.
The international being an asshole.
What was that from? What movie was that from? That was from a movie.
Sean Mack said, whether it's topics or just shooting the shit, I think he was trying to say we must have Murph at 420. I fuck with that. Jackie, do you like my actual voice or do you like my Scottish accent? Keep in mind, I'm also very fried. Do you want me to say Glasgow way, boy? So that's what you want.
Scottish accent.
We're Scotch Korean. You can't eat Starbucks. You're already a contradiction. You remember that commercial?
Man, I gotta get the pen ready because it's 420.
Oh shit. Let's see. I'm gonna blow everybody's mind. Peep game. Ready?
Whoa, 2 Murphs. What are we gonna do?
We got 2 Murphs.
One for the
One for the plug.
Two Murphs with an echo.
Oh shit, the echo.
Yeah, there is an echo.
Yeah, I hear you. Scram. All right, we're back. And we're back. Just the American accent. Try to say something in the Scottish accent, wee man. I don't know what to say. Would you like some haggis with your eggs? You want some haggis with your eggs this morning? I fucked it up. You put me under pressure. Damn it, Jackie. I found you. That's from the Hair Club for Men commercial. Yes, Fab. My brain remembers everything. If there was a commercial, I've seen it. Jersey Red coming in. What up? We just chilling, kicking it. Tommy is on mute again, I guess.
Yeah, I'm here though.
Yeah, that was good. Okay. Well, Jackie, I'm from Philadelphia, 2 hours away now. Tommy's from Philadelphia. He lives about a half hour away. Not even, about 10 minutes from the city, realistically. But yeah, the shitty Philadelphian accent. We say wooder. That's one that blows everyone's mind. I do a great accent. My son's named after my American cousin from Sacramento. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, we had a friend, a British friend here recently, and we used to always try to get him to do like an American accent. Because I feel like Americans, we're always doing accents. It's just something we do. Yeah. I'll be walking around my house and I'll be Scottish or British or Asian. It's crazy. Jamaican. I think it's just something people do. But I'm interested in, like, I like to hear it. I like to perfect it. You know what I mean? I like to say words that people usually, because when people do British, they go pip, pip, cheerio, and that's it. You know what I mean? But if you start breaking it down like someone, I'm from London town, right? Yeah, bruv. You know, shit like that. You start adding more of that into your vernacular, it makes it work better. Yeah. I've done Asian where I'm making up gibberish, but it sounds like I'm speaking like Mandarin Chinese or something. I'll talk Chinese. I'll be like, "Bang jai duong yai bai doi, sang ga doi chao."
That's funny.
I just made all that shit up.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit! We got my brother from another.
What's up?
Here.
What's up, motherfuckers?
What up, motherfucker? Londoners aren't that friendly. Well, neither are Philadelphians. Did you ever hear that robot that came to Philly and we killed it in like an hour?
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
What up, Tommy?
Go bot. What? Where are you at, Barn? Home? What are you getting ready to leave?
Yeah. I'm home.
What are you off today?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I told you Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering why you're home, genius. This is how Philadelphians talk to each other. Yo, you stupid motherfucker, open your ears.
Yo, you fucking Goomba.
I'm going to fucking waterboard you.
Are you saying people from Philly or Italians? South Philly people?
South Philly is Italian.
Don't talk like that with Gia in chat.
Let me tell you something. This guy comes into the pile and he says he don't want no marinara on his pizza. I fucking popped him in his coconut.
The bad guy.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bad
Call me the
guy.
fucking bad guy. You might call me the bad guy, but I don't care. Okay? Yeah, but Jackie, actually, it feels like anymore all of America is fucked with fentanyl. Actually, maybe the whole world at this point.
What? What about that?
Said no wonder they're all fucked with fentanyl. Just saying like it's bad with fentanyl. Jackie's Scottish.
Oh, okay. I get it.
So when they say fucked, it means like, yo, that shit's fucked. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. But yeah, that shit's killing a whole fucking generation of people.
Yeah.
What's up with you, Bart?
Shit, man. Smoke a doobie with you before I go to work.
I got a
Nice,
little left.
Barn. Let's smoke together then.
Just like I tell my wife on our anniversary, I got a little.
I'm looking for my damn.
That was rich. That was rich.
Oh, I like that.
Yo, there is no better joke than joking about your own self having a little. It helps. It just works. They're funny jokes. And people are like, well, if it was that small, he wouldn't be married. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's a win-win. It's a win-win. It's what we in the business call a win-win. What business? They're making shit up. They're making shit up business.
So
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Jackie, yeah, that's I kind of knew that. They're like, no. So, Jackie said, sorry, that's fucked. As in, like, it's really bad with the addiction and it's heartbreaking. I understood it. That's why I was like, wait, let me see this one through. I get this one because I've heard Danny say that. You know what I mean? Oh, it's fucked. You know what I mean? And that just means like, yo, that shit is like, wow. You know what I mean?
Right. That's what I was.
But yeah, you got to understand where we come from. It's. I mean, I feel like in America, it's affected everybody. I mean, that's most of our connection is we or someone we knew may have been down them roads. You know what I mean? That's what connected us all in the first place. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's pretty much everywhere in America.
Absolutely.
I can't speak for overseas, but I imagine it would be there as well, though.
All right.
You know who does drugs? People who have pain. Physical, emotional, mental.
Yep. We're less than 400 hours away.
Wow,
Hey,
Barn, nice.
that's good. That means you got 200 over the weekend. Jackie and Gus, if you guys want, both these guys up here with me right now have pages. If you just want to subscribe to them, and their names up here are the names of their pages. You should find both of them just by searching those names.
You can find Barnes by hitting TV.
I was gonna say also in the chat,
think you
Billy
can.
has been dropping their links.
Can you?
So you what? What, Tom?
ATGTV.
His links in the chat.
You can? Okay, I didn't realize. I thought you had to hit bond.
Holy shit! Wow. Jackie said fentanyl. Gus said it's like in the world. He's saying like everywhere. You know what I mean? And then Jackie said fentanyl hit Glasgow, but never took off. Like thank fuck. Like that's kind of what happened. It was all heroin down there for a long time, and then that's just been pushed right out for the fentanyl. Now people want that. Like I mean, I can't speak on it, but I've heard people say that.
I'd rather get fentanyl any day than dope. I searched for the fentanyl. I did
Really?
not want it. If I got a brown bag, I was pissed off.
Wow.
I
See, when I had my
he told me this was
when
fentanyl. It's not.
when I had that ulcer burst and I was in the hospital, some old head popped in my room and was talking to me, and he said when he came in the 70s, he only needed a little to get on, but he said that he didn't like that there was so much fentanyl.
Dude, do you know that methadone used to block heroin from everybody? You would have a blocking dose and you were set. You could not get high no matter how much dope you used. This fentanyl,
I was watching
2-3 bags.
I was watching
no
something the
blocking
other
dose
day.
holds nothing. You get high.
Mhm.
It doesn't work. It takes over methadone. So
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
that's why I use still. That's why I couldn't stop. Because
there's not enough. There's not enough in the alternative fields though of where you're looking into the psychology more of why people are using drugs at this rate. Why do people want to be asleep? You know what I mean? Why don't they want to function? Do you know what I'm saying?
I know for me, because I didn't like who I was. I couldn't stand my own self. It made me feel like I fit in with people in the beginning. It made me more. I could talk to people. There's people that are born, so many different things, and it takes that place.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you use it, that switch is flipped, and you're addicted. At least if you're, depends on the person, but a lot of people right away.
Yeah, I understand that.
A lot of it's peer pressure in the beginning, bro. A lot of it's they get hurt. There's people that have injuries. All of a sudden they're hopeless.
That's exactly my point, Billy. Like people want to be numb. So it's like we got to get to the psychology here of why is everyone so hurt? There's the fucking blanket statement. Like why is everybody so hurt? Even myself, Tommy, Barn, you, me, the fucking little man down the street. Like why are we all so hurt in this day and age? It's crazy. But we've been through a lot in our lifetimes just as a people, you know what I mean?
Well, I was hurting.
Mm-hmm. Gus, that's one way to think of it for sure. Bammer.
Bam.
Yeah, it is all about the money, Jackie. Oh, hey, what up with you?
Oh, hey.
OG, triple OG. Trying to get these comments, but they're fucking behind. All right, I think I got everybody. Yeah, but I mean that's it. You got to get to a point where we're trying to find out why do people want to be so numb. You know what I mean? And I think there's something in the brain of certain people that there's no limit of abundance. They keep going and keep going and keep going. Like Tommy, let me ask you this, Tommy. In the worst of your addiction, right? If I handed you 30 30s, what would you have done?
Probably did them all.
That's what I'm saying. Not right now. Not right today. Not Tommy today. Tommy
back then I would have probably did them all. I wasn't successful selling drugs. I usually did them
I'm not
all.
even asking you to sell them. I'm saying here, Tommy, these are yours. Do what you will.
What shot do you have, Jackie?
I'd be taking them, Murph.
What shot?
Oh, how many did you think? Do you think you would take in a
30s
day?
at a time? I would take by the end of before I switched to dope, I was doing 6 to 8 oxy 80s a day. So, I'd probably take close to almost all of them in 2 days, probably.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe even less than that.
Barn,
doing it like crazy.
Barn, I'd like to pose the same question to you, Barn.
I had no control. I couldn't say.
Did you hear me, Barn?
What was that?
Let me ask you that. If in the height of your addiction, I had handed you 30 perk 30s, right? What would you have done with them?
Would you say in my low addiction?
No, in the height of your like the worst, your worst of your worst, like when you were at your doing whatever, you know what I mean? Like you didn't care. Like at the height of your addiction,
Right.
what would you have done with 30s?
I would have sold them all.
You would have sold them and then got what you wanted off of that, right?
Yeah.
Right. But like in my lowest of in my addiction, I think that the money would have motivated me to get clean.
Mm. You're saying when you were your closest to being where you are now.
Right.
Okay. See, but that's the difference. I asked.
No.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm saying that at the lowest. You said
I misunderstood
that's what
your question.
Yeah, but no, see, when I say the height of your addiction, that would mean your lowest of lows.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That would mean like
if you
all right. So like here's the point I'm trying to prove. If I tell you the point, maybe you'll understand what I mean here. But because used to, like I said, I always had that limit. I didn't go over that limit. I never took.
That's awesome, Jackie.
I never took like even like a whole 80. You know what I'm saying?
I wish I could get off methadone like that.
Me having that limit, and I knew used to with the things you said. Now, if someone handed me 30s, I'd sell 15 of them, and I'd probably take like a half a day for like a month. That's how my brain works. You understand? So I'm an addict as well, but a different breed. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not that abundance where I got to take. Tommy said 140 milligrams a day. How many 30s would that be? You know what I'm saying?
Man?
So, you know what you're talking about like 40 of them. I mean, you would need 30s would be a waste of money. You would have to. I
misunderstood your question. I probably would have sold them for fentanyl bags, but I didn't realize.
But that's what I'm saying.
That was the height of my addiction. Yeah.
I'm saying, how many people does that happen to as well, where it just makes dollars and cents to switch to another drug? Like the reason the first time I ever took Suboxone was because they were so much cheaper than perks, and they made me feel the same. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I wonder how many other people went to heroin because oxys got too expensive.
Oh man, a lot of people. So many people.
A lot of people. Exactly. Majority because they're like, yep. You're going to be like, why would I buy 4 80s a day when I could get a couple bags of this and it does the same? And that's the way most people go down that road. But you know what I'm saying? So it's like the prices of these things also contributed to a lot of that. Some of these people may have never, went past oxys if they could have afforded them.
Yeah.
And then it could be it would have been more controlled.
Dude, if I could have afforded them, probably wouldn't have. If I could have them all the time. Dude, they were my love. Were oxys. Were my love.
Jackie, that's dope, Jackie.
Jackie, I wish that's my goal is to do what you did. Maybe not that way, but to get off methadone for sure.
How she do? What she said? What shot she's on?
Vivitrol.
Okay.
That's what I want to do. That's my goal.
How did she change? Tommy?
She got off it slowly, but then she relapsed. She said once, I think, and then she got on Vivitrol. I think, right? I read that comment, right? I think that's what happened. She was on 90 milligrams. That's what exactly my dose. 90 milligrams.
And Gus, if that's more of a mental thing, I'd imagine after 20 years.
You think so?
I'm about 20 years on it too, Mark.
But Gus said meth. I think he meant
methadone. He's talking about.
I wasn't sure which because he wrote meth. That's what I'm saying. I was trying to figure out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because if he meant that, I'm like, I can imagine that being very like.
That's what the shot's called over there. Okay, it's probably generic. Buvidol. I never heard of that. Vivitrol, Buvidol. Sounds like the same thing, like a generic.
Yeah, it's probably a generic.
Generic, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, one good thing about the epidemic made us all pharmacists. We're street pharmacists. Someone hand me a pill. I'm like, oh, this is a Percocet 5 milligram, 325 milligrams of aspirin. You should take it after dinner. Like old people, I'm telling them like a fucking pharmacist. Okay, thank you. All right, I didn't want to talk about one or the other. My wife's uncle was on heroin for 20 years and then methadone for probably about 15. And he got off everything.
Gus, I'm in the same spot, bro. 20 years, man, off and on.
Yo, Murph.
Last time's 09. I've been on it straight since 09.
What's that, Barn?
I got to get off. I got to get ready for work, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, have
All
a
right,
great
bro. Have
night,
a good
Vaughn.
shift.
Salute to
I'll
you.
see you later.
All right, brother. Have a good one, y'all.
Have a
You
good one.
too.
Yo, bro. That's cool. You got people on methadone.
Jackie and Gus. Jackie and Gus, you guys should definitely check out Tommy. I mean,
yeah, I'm all
if you
about. I
want,
mean, that's my.
Tom. I mean, of course. I don't. I mean,
recovery.
that would be
Recovery
your. But that's
outreach.
what I'm saying. Yeah. Tommy does some really dope shit over on his page for sure. They do an outreach program in Kensington, where I'm from. Um, he does the uploads and drops of just different things that people. Some of it doesn't even have to be people in recovery. It's just things.
Yeah, anybody.
People our age go through. Some of them are for recovery, but some are just general shit that he's thinking, and they work.
Yeah.
I like them a lot.
Yeah, no doubt.
Bams, I used to have street pharmacists in my MySpace.
She said disclaimer on this comment.
It used to say street pharmacist in my MySpace.
MySpace. Oh, MySpace. MySpace.
My MySpace said street pharmacist, all big and shit. Oh my god.
MySpace forever ago.
That was funny. I hustled for a long time, bro.
I couldn't hustle, Murph. I always did the drugs.
I always could because I always sold what I didn't do.
We're gonna go up my room.
When I sold powder, I was already to a point where I was already like, I'm not gonna ever do it again. You know what I mean? So I didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't control myself.
Yeah. Well, like hard and dope, I didn't sell very long. You know what I mean? I didn't like the business.
That's hard stuff to sell, bro, because they're annoying. We call you constantly. Yeah. We're not gonna let it go. Yep. I want you to meet me at 3:45 in the morning for $15.
Yep, that's exactly what it was. Bro, hey buddy, what's up? I was getting like 4 a.m. $5 phone calls. I was like,
it's like what, $5, 4 a.m.
Dude, I'm used to selling freaking tree and pills. That's like a morning afternoon job. You know what I mean? That's not like 5 in the morning. Nah, dog. I do 7 to midnight. That's it.
Oh, twin boys, Jackie. Nice. How old? I got an 11 and 5-year-old boy. All right, go over there. Throw me the ball. Throw the ball.
I'm old, so my kids are old.
Thank you, Billy.
Yeah, there's the link, Gus and Jackie, if you just want to. Like I said, Tommy's page is definitely more curved for the conversation we're having. Mine's just whatever the conversation is that day.
Oh, 8 and 17.
But I don't know Vivitrol at all. Wow. I never did. I've never been on methadone. Never tried heroin. That shit took too many of my people. I never fucked. I never.
Yeah, we could probably relate a lot, Jackie, and Gus. Gus is still on it.
Yeah, mine are 17 and 15. They'll be 18 and 16 actually. I turned 38 yesterday. I still can't remember. April Fools. I was only kidding. My birthday wasn't yesterday. I tricked you off. I just needed a confidence boost. That's fucked up. Oh, yesterday wasn't my birthday. I just needed a confidence boost. Thanks, guys. You are the best.
That's funny. What are you doing? Get down. Get down. Stop doing that. Oh, my God. He's driving me so nuts today, Murph. I can't even tell you.
I need my greens. Ant Team Smoke, salute.
Yo, Ant.
Gus, that's what's up, dude. Gus said he's been off of it for 7 years, off the methadone.
He has? I thought he was still on it. Okay, nice, Gus. Salute to both you guys.
I wish I could do
what you did.
You will, dog. You're not. Don't say I wish. Say one day I will.
Oh, yeah. Eventually.
That's what you say. I will.
I can't imagine myself off it.
You got to breathe life in this shit, though. Jackie, I have a lot of friends that happens. They stop smoking. They get real paranoid. Linda, what's going on?
Hey,
Jackie,
Linda.
Excuse me. I had friends that were like that, got super paranoid every time they would smoke. I've been smoking since 1999. Never stopped. I met my wife in 2002, and she never stopped. Billy, you know what it is. Like I said, just because I ain't went down them roads don't mean I don't know what the street looks like. You know what I mean? I buried a best friend, a stepbrother, 4 close friends, all off of overdoses and shit. Do you know what I mean? So I can relate with people on a lot of shit. With the virus going around, I buried a best friend's grandmother, an aunt. You know what I mean? So I'm with everybody on everything. Trust me. I know I'm a weird bird and a hard one to get used to, but it's because my mind's very complex. I'm always thinking I can't. That shit drives me crazy. If it drives you crazy, it drives me crazy times 10. It is 5 o'clock somewhere. It's 5 o'clock p.m. 5:01 actually. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Hey, if you see anybody right now, Jackie or Gus, yell out the window. You said you were sitting there together. Yell out the window. Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. What time is it there?
He's driving me nuts.
That's today what they do at that age.
Rare form today, bro. He's just in rare form today. He's more than usual.
Yeah, but that's what they do at that age, dude. I mean, here's what I got. One idea. It doesn't help much, but stop having them.
I did. I didn't have any more.
People are always like, "Hey, Murph, don't you miss having like a baby and a little kid?" And I'm like, "Fuck no,
no."
let that kid wipe his own ass. I'm out of here."
Yeah.
Yo, trust me. When the kids are little, you got to take care of everything. There's a monster. I got a boo-boo. But man, when your kids are that old, they either hate you that day or they don't. You just stay out their way or you don't.
Yeah, I'm glad I met these new people. Yeah, 10:30 I usually go on, by the way.
Gus, you're our kind of people then, my brother.
Yeah.
Jackie said it's 10 p.m., so that's 5 hours ahead.
Wow.
Gus said, I've been there with all the drugs, and weed is not a drug. Then that's what who's the drug dealer, Gus? God? If you believe, I don't. I gotta like tell my whole disclaimer every time I talk. If you believe in God, because I don't believe in God, but if you believe in God, it's cool. Yo, I'm fucking stoned. 28 watching. Oh, I'm sorry. 20 watching, 28 likes. Salute to everybody. Appreciate that. If you're watching on your live chat, click the X, click live chat, come right back. Make sure you are also, it'll say top chat on your screen. Click that and click at the live chat. Sometimes it doesn't show you every comment. Oh, shit, it jumped. Hold on. Jackie said, I can say one thing about Faces of Kensington. They all look not too bad for their addiction over here. It's like the Thriller movie. I think to speak on that, I'll say from being in that environment myself, I think maybe the people who you're thinking of maybe aren't camming up as much. Maybe they're not interviewing as much. There are people out there that definitely, especially with the way like meth amphetamine is hitting Kensington and Philly right now. Look
at me, man. I'm a product of Kensington.
People look like skeletons out there as well, but I don't think they're the ones. I don't think they're the ones agreeing to Frank's interviews as much. Like I said, I never like lived out there, but I never lived on the streets out there. But I was on that avenue since I was a wee lad. I was knee high to a grasshopper. I was.
I'll tell you what, I'm a product of being homeless down there. And, it wasn't a long period of time. I lost lots of weight. I barely gained a lot of it back. Teeth, my teeth were jacked. I got scars on my body. You can see it. My whole face was sunken in. And it was hard to gain.
My cousin fell off quick, bro. Yeah, my cousin fell off real quick.
It happens fast. A couple months. Yeah. Not even a month, couple months, weeks.
Dude, when he had issues back in the day when we were younger, but he had got clean. Like the next time I seen him, he came around with like hundreds of dollars worth of earrings, diamonds in his ears and shit. He was balling. And then he was good for like 10 years, dude. He had his own place. He was with his girl. They had a kid. They had a dog. The American dream, so to speak. And then one day, they got married, as a matter of fact. And then one day his girl called Kelly and was just crying and saying like, "Oh, he left and he just said he'd rather be out there than deal with the responsibilities of family and shit." Which I was just like, "Whoa." And
That's true, Jackie. You're right. Not
next time I
like
seen him, you know, he was all messed up and. Oh, Jackie, I understand what you mean. It's something in the water. Must be something in the water. That's funny. We got 15 watching right now. I think I can do this for now. If you guys haven't already, once again, please hit like, subscribe to my brother's Tommy D. ATG Barn was up here. Barn only needs 400 watch hours to be monetized, which sounds like a lot, but it's not when you start, you know, you're dividing it by people who watch.
Not a lot.
So
you can get out there quick.
You only got to watch like a half hour. And Barn came from Frank anyway, so that's that ATG is about. You know what I mean?
Against the grain.
Mm-hmm. That's Frank's barbershop.
That's why he told me to put it in front of my name, just because it's like that was Frank's thing, so people to come from. That's what it's named. That's what it's called. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna plan that, man. I still want to go up there. I just don't know when, man. I don't know when.
Yeah.
That's the time because you're working now. Because now you're working.
That's a 2 hours. So I could fucking leave whenever I want.
Yeah, we'd have to just schedule it, I guess.
If you're like, "Hey Murph, I'm leaving my house right now," I'm like, "All right, call me when you're in front of my house." Because when you come into town, I live in the first, like, you literally have to pull over because I live right there. So it's like, you can be here, I can walk here in 10 minutes. I don't even drive in this town. I walk. Everything's right here, even the jobs I'm doing.
Yeah.
But you'd have to come early enough that we could get up to the barbershop. That's all.
Yeah, I would come early. Man,
but I'm with it. I'm with that, bro. There's a lot of content to be had there.
Yeah, I would definitely want to do an interview.
I'm saying, even if we don't, me and you can have a lot of content. Even if Frank's like, "Yo, I'm busy, I can't really do it." Okay, no problem, bro. We have enough for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we could just talk and chill, and that's enough content in itself, for real.
Exactly. That's why all the girls, even when you did the outreach, I think it was the first one I was over there, and like Honda and Billy were all saying like, "Oh, Murph," or Honda said, "Murph, we got to get you down there. That'd be awesome." I'm like, "Yeah, as soon as I could get down there, I'm with it."
Yeah, that would be cool, man.
Like, I broke my arm in that fucking in that library. I'm always there.
Anybody that wants to come meet me can just meet me. I mean,
now last week was really dope to see, dude. This Monday that just passed with everybody down there.
Yeah, it really was.
That was
and this
really
Monday,
dope.
I don't really have anybody yet, so we'll see.
It was funny, bro. I said I wasn't in there at first, and I stopped in on my lunch break because I seen it was live. It said about like 50 people watching. I'm like, "Oh, good for him." I had already liked, but I had left. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I come in, and I'm watching, and I'm saying my hellos, and I'm like, I'm watching like just I seen it was Jess, so I'm like, "Jess, what up?" I'm like, "Is that Che?" I'm like, "Holy shit, Che's there? That's dope."
Yeah, that was interesting seeing that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. Yo, bro, you gotta understand. That man took a mission, bro. He showed some love for you that day.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He messaged me when he got home, bro. Trust me, that man took a mission.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yep.
I appreciate it too.
Che's like quickly becoming like a fucking real close friend. You know what I mean? Like, he's a quality dude. I like Che. I like Che a lot.
Yeah, definitely is loyal dude. Yep.
So I'm saying that shit. Well, I mean, me and you got tight quick anyway. I can't say you're becoming a cool dude because you're already there. Like, me and Tommy that's why everything is where it is, because me and Tommy got cool quick.
I thought it was just awesome that they came, People show up. I appreciate that,
Marlita, what up? Yeah. It's you gotta. What it is you just gotta like the way my shit is. The people you'll see in here come from Frank. I was in a Eagles community, like football community, so I got some of those folks. That's like where Philly girl comes from. Um, then I got people just from like pages I follow, like that kid EK. I know him from another like Slipknot Nest community or some
Oh
shit, but we
yeah,
were
you
just
can't remember him.
yeah, like we were just liking each other's comment. He's just a cool kid. You know what I mean? So we always just. But I got people like that just from other pages that just show me love. Then I got people I really know.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Eric will pop in.
Yeah,
Shit
it's
like
cool,
that.
man.
So,
It's dope.
yeah. That's all you could do, bro. I'm almost to 500, I think.
Really? Dude, we
I
got a
think.
party.
You're getting there yourself.
You only need half more or another 500. You'll be monetized.
I got 458, so I need what 42.
You
And then let's see.
you have your watch hours too. You have them, right?
No, I ain't got the watch hours, but I know how to. You have 420 videos. That's pretty cool.
I
420.
thought you had watch hours.
Oh no, I'm low. I'm real low.
Oh, you've been on a
Mm-hmm.
while.
No. I'm way low.
Well, we got
I'm
to
not even.
push the hours then.
Yeah, I don't think I'm even the 2,000 yet.
Well, we'll push them.
Yeah, that's why I made them playlists. Like I have the playlist of all my skits now. You could just go to my playlist and just watch it. They're all like short. The longest ones are like 2 minutes. You know what I mean? It's nothing crazy.
Oh man. Yeah, man.
But if people are watching like those playlists, I have all the 420s. I have music every freaking. I have like 250 playlists.
You still have all your skits too, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The skits. I made one the other day. It's all my little skits. I made that whole playlist. So you could just pop that on and just while you're smoking and sit back and laugh. You know what I mean? Something like that. And I would
So
still get the watch hours. I'd get the watch hours from it. You got 412. You got 412.
412 subscribers, yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. That's good. Let's see, Quinn. Last I seen, Quinn had 666, which I thought was pretty cool.
Oh, 666?
He's got 679 now.
That's pretty cool.
I always like to do this once in a while.
I'm so nervous about something happening, like what happened to Reno. That's what I'm real nervous about that, bro.
Then you got to start doing your page differently. Start doing this. Ready? Check this out. Hey, now I can't get in any trouble. I have headphones. In, and you can't see nothing. What can they report? There's no music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your page, you could just sit up there and talk.
Dude, Reno did that. Reno wasn't cammed up.
Yeah, they were getting it. He was doing, but he was doing lives that had other people cammed up.
Oh, they make everybody cam.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. That's what I mean. Like, I kind of just like, I like the community because I like to be able to vent when I'm going through stuff. And I like for people like T. Jordan. I hope you come, if she's listening, I hope she shows at 10:30 and comes and talks because she's going through a lot of hurt.
Jackie, they're amazing. They're both dopish, Frank and Rachel.
Yeah. I shouted them out on my channel.
Merlita says, next month I come up on 16 years. I thought I would never make it still living here, but I did by the grace of God. Hey, and you kick some ass yourself. Give yourself some credit.
She's in Kensington. That's why. She's
Tommy, Jackie was asking what milligrams you were, if you don't mind.
90. 90.
And that's not even that bad, though, Tom. I know people that were way higher than that.
I know, but it affects me.
Her uncle was at like 150 when he fucking started to get off it. You know what I mean? So
no take homes, Jackie, because of the weed.
Yeah, that's hey. Yeah, they're awesome for that. Yeah, I've been following Frank for almost 2 years now. I probably have to go on his shit and look for a video from back then to try to figure out how long it's been. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got 28 likes. We got 19 watching. Salute everybody. Appreciate that. I could have swore I put the link in the description. I don't know how it's not there. It's crazy. Yeah, man. I want to get this to a point where I want to get do this shit more professional. You know what I mean? Because you see, when I try to set up a show, how I have the idea for it.
Yeah.
It's like the other day playing all my skits. Like if my internet would have functioned, that could have been so fun, bro. Like doing Barnes videos, that could have been so fun. I made the playlist specific, you know what I mean? Then it just didn't want to cooperate. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna lose my shit. I'm just done with ideas. We'll just panel up and talk, and if something pops, something pops. You know what I mean? I'm not numbering them anymore. Screw that. We'll just say Thursday, Friday, whatever.
Yeah. It's a good idea. That works. Good to my beatbox.
Yeah, Tom, what you should do is ask them to take you down 5 every 2 weeks. So you're going down 10 a month. 10 a month is a lot. You'll be off it in 9 months unless you start to ramp it up. By the time you get to 30 or 40, you're going to be like, all right, I'm done. This is a waste of my time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Reno.
I was going to say, I thought Reno. Yeah, I was going to say, I've seen Reno canned up a few times, but I know Reno, he hasn't always.
Yeah.
I know Reno. I know he hasn't.
You're right. That was true. You're right.
But he hasn't always either. That's why I didn't disagree
no, I thought
with
he didn't do it. Yeah, he did. He did in the beginning. I forgot. No, he did a lot actually in the beginning.
Yeah,
he did.
That's what I'm saying.
In his truck, when he was in his truck. Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's what I was going to say. Because I was going to say, that's why I didn't disagree with Tommy. Because I'm like, well, he did calm down a lot too. But
no, you're right. What up, Reno? I hope you're doing
Reno,
all right,
my God. Salute, bro. Thanks for stopping in.
Reno, what one?
Jackie, I don't know if I see that one. Once we started to build this community up, I did start to admit, I'm not going to lie, Jackie, I did neglect some of Frank's videos.
That's a lot. When you're dropping below 90? Yeah.
But in 2 weeks, Tommy, it's 2.5 milligrams a week, broken down by 5 days, 7 days.
She just said 5 days a week.
Well, a week even. Okay, so that's
a lot.
You're breaking that down into 7 days. You're breaking that down into 7 days.
You're taking people go 1 or 2 milligrams, bro. They don't go like that. That's a fast detox.
But you're saying you want to get, you're over
it done, but
everyone's got a different plan for sure. That's all.
Chicken, is that fast or what? When you're below 90, tell me what you think. I'm just curious.
5 a week.
I think it's.
I think Chicken is trying to say that he went
above 100,
5 a week,
but not below. Below 100 is when you start to feel everything.
But that's a way to be real quick with it. 5 milligrams a week, you're taking off.
That's what they do when they kick you out the clinic, though.
A milligram every day, bro. That's a lot. Tomorrow you take 88, then 86, then 84. It just goes by twos.
Yeah, 5 a month sounds more like it.
Yeah, Billy.
I'm afraid to start,
5,
man. I told you
5 a month. Yeah, 5 a month even. Like Billy said, no rush, but just to get the ball moving in the direction you want it. I totally agree with that, Billy. 5 a week is an extreme, but that's if you want it that route. But no one's saying you should or have to. You know what I mean? You find the route that's right for you. Like Billy said, I think 5 a month is pretty good. That's 60 milligrams a year. So by this time next year, you'll be off of it. By January of next year, you'll be getting ready to get off of it. You'll be down to like 20 or 30. You know what I mean? It's a way to think.
Chicken, your mind was probably a lot sharper. I think my mind is clouded. You could see it in my eyes that I'm on methadone. I nod out a lot.
this is a fact, chicken. Subs definitely suppress that part of your brain, and
It's
they
nice method
suppress
though.
the fluids in your knees, because when you get off subs, your knees hurt really bad. But yeah, after with subs, it's only physically. I mean, I went cold turkey, but that was like a of just like feeling like shit. I wasn't like shitting myself or throwing up, but I was like, skin crawling a little bit, aggravated, sore. My legs hurt. But after that, it's all just mental. It's about, when you're in pain, not going back to something.
Yeah.
Jess, it's all right. No problem. We still got about 40 minutes here. Reno, you want to come up or anybody want to come up? I'm going to drop the link again. Anyone feel free. Open panel. We're just shooting the shit today. Any open topics?
Okay.
Oh, I think I just, I think I just shared a link. That's not the, that's not
What's
the
up,
right
Jess?
link.
How's your day?
I think that
How's
might,
work?
I think that might be somebody's YouTube page.
I'm about to calm down, Murph.
All right, Tom. Salute, bro.
I'm a little tired. That's the only reason.
Yeah,
I don't want to
no
fall
problem.
asleep on your panel. You know what I mean?
Nah, I appreciate you, bro.
I'll hit you up later, though. All right, brother?
Excuse me. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, we
All
only
right,
got a
brother.
half hour. You're good. Yeah, I appreciate you,
Salute to
bro.
the chat. Love all
Thanks for
y'all.
coming up.
No
You already
problem,
know,
brother.
bro.
Peace.
Peace. All right. And we're back. Yeah, but like I said, the link's there. If anybody wants to come up, feel free. We ain't doing nothing special. Just freestyle shit. We're up here talking about it. So if anybody wants to talk about anything, the only things I could think of that I've seen is I heard New York became recreational today, which is a good thing because they had that stop and frisk like really hurting people for a long time. So it's good to see a win for the other side. How many people are sitting in jail or on probation? That I seen a documentary, and it was a young boy. He's probably like 19, and she was like, it was a public defender. She was like, "Listen, if you fight it, you'll beat it, but it'll cost you money." And he's like, "I ain't got no money." She's like, "Then take the deal and take the probation." And I'm like, I wonder how many people they've done that to. Millions. New York's got 8 million people. You've locked up at least 1 million people. It's just freaking insane. Jackie, like I said, his platform, he usually goes live at what would it be in your time? It'd probably be early morning for you. 10:30 our time, 5 hours. So you're talking like 3:30 a.m. your time. You might be better off catching one of his morning lives, which would be like afternoon for you, just before me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 10:30 Eastern. So I'm thinking that's like 3:30 their time. But yeah, I think you those conversations are definitely more a Tommy thing than mine. I can only speak on the experience I have, mostly with friends and family. Billy, the number one. What did Barnes or Tommy say? Somebody said it. I think it was Barnes. Number one or some shit.
Yeah.
I forgot. Such a shitty angle. I hate doing this. Oh, hey guys. I hate that angle. Just try to stay lean back. Like, what up, y'all? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jackie. And you should keep it that way because this YouTube shit can keep you up. Trust me. Billy, the one that you're speaking with, me, her, Rito, who's in here, and another friend, Alicia, we were all in a group chat one night just fucking like bullshit and sharing gifts. It got after chatting all night. Man, I was so tired that next day. I hated my whole life. We have whole big group chats, even with my wife's in them. Me and my wife are sitting next to each other in the bed like this in group chats together. We're all fucking laughing, posting gifts, and this YouTube shit and this internet shit can keep your ass up. Yo, I had a friend who said, I said, why don't you have Instagram? He said FB Instagram or some shit like that. I was like, but you got Facebook. He was like, yeah. I'm like, Facebook is a CIA program. He's like, oh, I heard that, but I'm like, man, get out of here. They're all fucked up. That's what I said. I said when you load Instagram up, it says buy Facebook. Like, you might as well have both of them. You might as well have both of them. God-feared salute. Thank you for coming in. We're just shooting the shit. I dropped the link again. Anybody wants to come up? Any talking points you want to have? You want to promote your shit? Anything like that? Feel free. I can and will talk about just about anything. Click the link, follow the steps, allow your mic and camera. You could even turn your camera off like so you wouldn't even have to show your face if you don't want. Yeah, if okay, so, hold on. I seen you through face. That's awesome, Jackie. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, Frank shows a lot of love. We kind of, I guess I'll explain it to you a little bit. So a lot of us came to Frank over the last few years, and we started to like build this little community behind the scenes, I guess you would say necessarily, but it's like we all know each other in it. We all follow each other on Instagram, and we would see each other in the chats and say hello. But then a few of us started to make pages, and everybody started to like we made this community. Sometimes we call it DayOnes. There's a whole bunch of different names, but it's just we have this community we formed kind of next to it. So we let Frank know about that. We're like, yo, you don't you're so freaking awesome that this community is forming around that. You know what I mean? So, but anyone's welcome. You're welcome to any of the pages that were spoken of. Mine, Tommy's, Barnes. Like I said, any of those links are in the chat. But these, like I said, even though I haven't been down that road, I'll always have those conversations because I've lived it. I lived in that neighborhood. My family, her family, my best friend, you know, things like that. So, God fearing, I have them all, but I don't go on them all. I have Murph on Facebook. On Facebook, I have Murph the Kenzo, which is like my YouTube page, my Facebook page for the YouTube. Then I have the Dirty Kenzo, which is memes. That then I have Instagram is for my Instagram. I have Twitter, but I don't use it. I have YouTube. I try to stay on. I think I have all the platforms: IG, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Yeah. Uh, I'll spell it for you, Jackie. It's DEMARINO. D Marino. I told him I'm gonna make him a Facebook page because it's really easy. That way he could set it up that his lives could play on Facebook as well, like mine do. Mine play on my actual Facebook and my Murph. I told her I'll make somebody a whole YouTube page for like $100. Yeah, the background, everything in like a day. I'll have you tell me what name you what you want your channel to be about. Am I buffering? I wasn't paying attention to the computer. Okay. Yo, I support anybody who I think, you know, is doing something right. Someone's doing something wrong, I can't say I necessarily support them. I'm just a see something, say something person. So I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, but I can't really be here. This isn't, you know, what I fuck with. You know what I mean? No problem, Jackie. But like I said, everyone's welcome here as always. We're just about smoking. Like I say, critical thinking, common fucking sense. As rare as that shit is anymore, because I feel like that saying made itself almost because it's kind of what I live by. Because if you tell me something and it sounds unbelievable, I'm gonna think on it. I'm gonna like, all right, let me hold that. Let me, I'll hit you up later. Let me think on it. And sometimes we just need some more fucking common sense in the world. Oh, that's Joe. Oh, okay. I'll show you, God. So I got the Ice Cube shirt, maybe coming straight out of Compton shit. I got this on because we live in a society that makes you wear masks. And then I got the hat, you know, the new Sixers, but it has Boathouse Row on it, which is pretty fucking cool. I love that Liberty Bell. Can't say it all the time, but thank you, sir. Vic, you already know, bro. Day one's for life. Yeah, but like I said, I want to try to get it the show back to a place where I could do shows. Like I always have my idea for my intros, and it's like this, and it's just like I'm not getting the quality I want. So that's why. As for like a show idea, the live podcast format, I have to take a step back on that. But I definitely want to start picking it up with the skits again and shit. Because people are like, "Yo, do the skits. That shit was funny." I'm like, I had fun with that. So. Philly, because we're gangsters who shop at Walmart. She said she had the same shirt. I got mine from Walmart, girl. Ice Cube is a legend for sure. God, I do that too. I like to if you watch my older videos, like my skits, my intros, I used to do like little Easter eggs. Like I would change up the words every time. So it would be like it would be the same subscribe screen, but it'd be like subscribe, and then it'd be like, or you smoke Reggie, and then it'd be like, your left foot's bigger than your right foot, shit like that. Just talking shit. Don't be an asshole, stuff like that. We call it Wally World. Does anybody else call it Walmart Wally World? Yeah, Billy. Who cares? Look. Does it look cool? That's all I care about. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's self-esteem, bitch. Esteem of yourself. Cat Williams, legend. That's what I always got to tell myself when I start getting. I call myself a bitch and everything. I smack myself. Snap out of it. That's funny. Hey, Billy, that means you got a good kid, because that means your kid pays enough attention to go, my mom would fucking love that shirt. You raised your kid right. I'm going to show y'all the stuff my daughter got me. Oh, this is the card from Kelly. This is the one from my mama for my birthday yesterday. The stuff from Katie's upstairs, but she gave me a picture with me and her and candy. Yeah. She knows the way right to her daddy's heart. Some peanut M&Ms. What, the picture frame? Don't worry about it. I'll show it next time. I got to bring it down here and put it right there anyway. Gonna move the whiteboard. Jackie, you do not want to go to Kensington. Everyone thinks they want to go there till you smell trash and piss and you see what it looks like and you just feel it in the air. I mean, I think a lot of people can handle it. I don't want to sound like I'm not saying that, because it's not like, oh, you better. It is crazy, but I feel like most people can handle it. You know what I mean? I'm just saying there's a just different feel in the air. Anything could happen at any minute, and you wouldn't be like, oh, I'm very surprised. If someone called me tomorrow and they were like, yo, aliens have came to Earth, they landed right in Kensington, they were at D in Cambria, I'd be like, yo, I believe it. Did they get any fucking wet? Were they buying dippers? Yeah, I think Walmart's the kind of thing, it depends on where you live. Hold on. I'm just trying to take comments off real quick. I think it depends on where you live. Because some of these small towns, like real small rural towns, Walmart's all they have. You know what I mean? It's like the kids hang out at Walmart on a Friday night type shit. You know what I mean? Where we came from, it was like we didn't even have a Walmart until 10 years ago or something. In our neighborhood, there was one in South Philly or up in Franklin Mills, but like towards Kensington, there wasn't one. Now there is, and of course they destroyed it when there was riots. So you know what I mean? Do they want to keep that store there forever? Who knows? I think a lot of those riots were because we were on lockdown first, to be honest. Can you give me a drink? Excuse me. Can you give me a drink, please? Thank you. Please and thank you, folks. They are the magic words. We got 21 watching. 21. Damn, I'm still on top chat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jackie. Like, just you got to understand too. Where Frank's at, there's a lot of eyes there anyway, like with police and things like that. As you get deeper into the neighborhoods, things do get a little crazier. Like these little long blocks out of nowhere, you might have fucking lines of people going down the block, and it's just a little block off to the side. Like under the Ave, I mean, I think most people are relatively safe at certain times, especially. Like when they had addiction walks, we went to an addiction walk, and they walked under the L from York Dolphin L stop all the way to McPherson. We did that. Was that 2019, 2018, 2017? 2017. He passed in 2016. It was in 2017. We did the addiction walk, and there was a somewhat police presence there, and ain't no one exactly going to be, trying to sell drugs to you when you're walking down with tombstones with your family members' names on them. But don't get it twisted. I'm sure there's one or two. Che Hercules, salute, my brother. Thank you very much. Yeah, my birthday was yesterday. Che's going to be like, psych, April Fools. No one cares about your birthday. And I'm just going to run off camera crying. 183rd Bees, live in 30 minutes. Ladies' night canceled until further notice. So you ladies get your shit together. I'm about to go in there and write that. Let's go. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to write that. Canceled? 4 question marks. What was that? Number 9? Number 8? I'll go with 9. Who cares? Okay. I hope these headphones aren't that powerful. So you hear me like fucking breathing every breath. It's like, shut up, Murph. You sound like an old fat guy. I'm like, I am an old fat guy. We have 31 likes, 21 watching. 21. God, I don't even remember what I said that you said. If I wrote that, you'd be cracking up. I don't even remember what I said. Megan, I just seen your comment on bees. I was just laughing over all your question marks. I don't know what I said. Listen, I'd like to apologize in advance. If I say something and you go, hey, Murph, what was that? I'm not going to remember. I forget sometimes. Blame it on the weed. Got me on the weed. Blame it on the weed. Chew. Pay attention when I'm staring at you intently.
What?
Suck you up. Until further notice, Megan. Didn't you see the exclamation points? No, I'm only kidding, Meg. I don't know. Billy, don't fuel my insanity, Billy. Sure, it'll only end badly for me. Kelly will take me up and put me in the closet that I have her in right now. No one makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody. Shut your mouth when you're talking to me. All right, this has just jumped big time. All right. Yeah, Megan thought we're going to make a bacon cake now, Megan. Chocolate and bacon. I'm going to make it. Kelly has to do the cake part. I'll do the chocolate and bacon part. And you do the cake part. Deal? Oh, God. Nah. I would rate that on King Troll. I wouldn't rate that on Bees. That's a serious platform. You know what I mean? That's my brother. I wouldn't disrespect. But that'd be funny as shit. Yo, bacon cake with, dudes, bacon and chocolate, they go together like peanut butter and jelly. Like ramen, tuna fish, spaghetti and meatball you prefer. That's from Big Daddy. What? Yo, yeah, they had this donut up here. It was a donut. It was chocolate frosting with bacon and like a little bit of maple syrup drizzle. And Jones were ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Bacon crumble.
Yeah, Sean, I know what you mean. No, this ain't Reggie. I'm fucking stoned, man. I think I smoked like 4 blunts already. And a joint or 2 joints. I smoke a lot. I got it at work, I smoked a joint. I came home, I smoked a joint, then a blunt. Then the live, I smoked 2 blunts already. Or 3. Who's counting? You only live once. Baking cake. Yo, we're going to do a triple layer fucking. That has to be in the title, that fucking. So, let me clear my throat. God damn, that's what I'm saying. Let's go. We're going to do. So, this week we're doing pizza dough. Who was that suggested by Mike Renzi? So about homemade pizza. So on Cooking with Cal's Wednesday coming up, she's going to be doing homemade pizza and shit. That's going to be dope. But the following week, I want to make a triple layer bacon and chocolate cake.
No.
Well, we'll figure it out. But I want that fucking cake. I want the fucking cake.
I get that, but that's on Holy Week.
I love cake, like a fat kid loves cake. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up.
You got a whole carrot cake.
Yo, how about I eat a piece of carrot cake
There
right
you
now because
go.
I'm hungry? Sounds good. Damn, I know, yo, Che, woke up this morning and the freaking trees are frosted. I'm like, it was 60 degrees 2 days ago. Earlier, I did a video. I was like, what's up, everybody? I was at the end. I was like, here's the weather report. I was like, it was like 70 yesterday. Apparently, it's fucking cold again. Because April, right? Like, what? Oh, Billy, we might have to add just a little bit of coffee flavor to that chocolate and bacon to really pull it together. Like coffee ice cream or something. You let it melt into the cream or something. Mix it with cream. Damn. Che, that sucks, man. No, burnt bacon is disgusting. It has to be like orange. That's the color you want your bacon to be. Like a light brown. Like an orange almost. Should have some fat to it, but not. It should be cooked.
It shouldn't snap.
I hate crispy bacon. I'll trash it. I'm like, this is a waste of my fucking time. Get this junk away from me. You still got 15 minutes if anybody wants to come up. We're heading over to Bees and finding out why Ladies' Night is canceled. It's probably, I'll tell you what it's about. I think I know. Hold on, I'll tell you. I'm just waiting for this. There we go. It's probably, it's Camden. I'll whisper. See you ungrateful. We'll be right back after this commercial break. I'm talking to her. Yo, bacon does not belong in a fucking microwave. No. Teresa, what's going on? Megan, no. Bacon does not. That's the only cooking device that bacon does not belong in. I know people that don't eat bacon that will disagree with you. Bacon should be fried. However, you can bake it. You bake it just right. It's okay sometimes, but fried's the best. Megan, I'm crispy. Like the bacon should not be. All bacon is not created equal. No meat, just no bacon. Wait, Billy, I ain't eat bacon. Yeah, that's funny you say that, God. I had a friend. I mean, the one guy, his name was Isan Muhammad, but I knew he had converted to Christianity to marry his wife, but of course he still kept his name. So the one day we're sitting there, we worked for a temp agency, me and him were managers, and we're talking to a guy who was a practicing Muslim. Excuse me. And we're all sitting there talking, and they were saying, we were just talking about him converting. And hold on, let me see if I can get these comments. Oh. Teresa, I'm good, thank you. All right, let me get that up real quick. All right. So we're just sitting there talking about different things about him converting. And the Muslim kid turns to us and goes, I'll tell you what, man, one thing I miss is bacon. And we fell out because he said he was a practicing Muslim, so he hadn't eaten it, but we fell out the way he said it. At least I think that welcome one, and two, I think that would be like, how do I explain it? Like something I would eat once in a while. Like around Christmas, I put a little cinnamon in my coffee in the filter, and it's just like a Christmassy cup. But with the way you're saying it, baked with the brown sugar, I could see eating it that way for like the cake or like in ice cream or something like that. Oh shit, it jumped on me. Hold on. Right. Just seen something. Vision, what's going on, bro? All right, I think I'm caught up. Look over here. Teresa, you better cook all that up right now and eat it all right now. Alicia, you're welcome. She said just got off work, the bacon talk. You're welcome. Yo, bacon is like the ambrosia to the gods. It was put here for you and for me. Weed and bacon. They were put here for humans to be like, we know you go through a lot, but here's good weed and bacon. I'm on that good weed and bacon sauce. Applesauce. Oh, okay. God, do you just not eat pork in any form? I knew that was coming out weird. Ow. There's a sneeze cough. My nose hurts. My whole respiratory system was like, psych, uppercut. Oh. Yeah, it's Sean. I'll tell you what. If there's a book that says I shouldn't eat bacon, then I'm not reading that book. I'd be like, fuck that book. And Billy said, bless you, big homie. Thank you. That shit hurt. I don't know what that was. I don't even know what that was. It felt like it was going to be a hiccup. And then it felt like a sneeze. And I was like, okay, it's a sneeze. I went to sneeze and it was like, eh. And then my stomach was like, I was like, what? Am I beatboxing? Am I one of the fat boys? Yeah. If you just tuning in, I smoked like 3 blunts already. I'm fucking feeling lovely. I'm about to do a little break dancing. Just plug my charger in. Don't mind the shaky camera. I'm a functioning idiot. God-fearing. I have a great quote my homie made up that fits perfect for that. So let me put that up. He said, I don't care. No one pays my bills, which everyone's heard, right? And then he said, caskets don't have bunk beds. And I was just like, wow, that's dope. I said that to my dad. He was like, that's pretty cool. Caskets don't have bunk beds. That shit is so true. Like, the end of the day, man, you die alone. So who should you be worried about? At least a fifth as much as everybody else yourself. You're supposed to worry about yourself the most. I know that. Thank you. Alicia's a good audience. I said functioning idiot. She laughed. Kelly's just been over there laughing. She's a non-functioning idiot right now. Sean, I don't. What the hell did he even say? Let me try to read. I don't think anyone's eating me when I. Yeah, I don't. I hope not either, Sean. I don't really think any of us would like that to happen. Boy, you know, I'm really sorry Aunt Judy is gone, but I'd sure like a slice of that thigh. Like, I don't think anyone's eating people, Sean. Turkey bacon is cardboard. I knew someone was going to yell at me about that. She's not an idiot. I said a non-functioning. I call myself one, though. That's fine. Fuck you. Smirking.
It's my fault.
Gentlemen, I need to speak to the gentlemen of the crowd for a second, please. Guys, they're rising up against us. Get to the stores and burn the tampons. We go to war at midnight. Goodbye. Yeah, like real bacon. Exactly, Billy. You're giving the perfect answers. Yo, turkey bacon. Come on, Linda. Linda, honey. Listen, honey. Linda. Viral videos from years past. Alicia, no mad faces. I'm only playing. She's laughing. You're going to start a riot? It sounds like a 3 Days Grace song. Speaking of, let's find some fucking music. The song I played in the beginning was my new jam. Makes you want to fall asleep at the wheel. Oh, man, I cracked myself the fuck up. Let's go.
A little bit of music for that ass. Fuck you, music. I hit the keyboard. Play, dummy. Hello. Thank you.
Push that motherfucker in the face. You hate what he said, right? Beat his ass, leave him at the stoplight. I know you want change, but nobody's around. I'll kick him again while he's on the ground. That'll never be the same. I want to know if I got you a secret, but you keep it. I need to run the play. And I see somebody talking with a mouth full of teeth. I want to break. Fight.
Me and Kelly are about to box over here. She's sizing me up, y'all. The song makes her want to fight.
Yeah, trying to kill me.
I have to stop the song so I get beat up. NC, salute.
I tell you a secret, but you keep it. I've been the fucking house.
Let's go. I put it on full screen there. All right. We got about 5 minutes left before Bees comes on. And I don't think I'll get a copyright strike for that one. So I think I'll go back to my music. That way I won't get any strikes. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Hold on. Teresa, you're welcome. Teresa said she snorted from laughing. I do that sometimes too, so don't feel bad. We do that a lot in my house. My kids do it. Kelly does it. It's just, we laugh a lot. All right, so like I said, I'm going to play one of the songs on the way out. I did play the new song in the beginning. I could play that again, or I got some of the options. Some of the people have been here a while. You guys need to hear something special today. Make it known in the chat. What? I don't have a song. My song? What's what I'm talking about? Oh, where's his at on his YouTube? Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on. All right, so Kelly said suggesting. Yo, I put his name. Look, it's giving me suggestions of cheese curls. That's great. Salute to my son's name, Cheese Curl Puppy. He did a cancel culture video a month ago. If you just want to hear my voice, but as a younger man, that's essentially what it'll pretty much be. I think it's right here. All right, this is it. My son started using the program I used before before I do, the one I use now. So he made this, it's 5 minutes as a rock. So it's called Rock On. It's a rock. So he made this when he was 2018. That's 3 years ago, right? So he was like 13 going on 14 when he made this. So if you guys haven't already, the DayOnes, the Murphy's Angels, etc., check out my son's page, Cheese Curl Poppy. Common spelling on cheese and curl poppy, P-A-P-I. He's basically he's my kid. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you for the happy belated birthday wish. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, my birthday was yesterday. But yeah, we're getting ready to head over to 183rd B's. I always pay my respects, and then we got dinner getting ready to figure out what we're going to do for dinner. I appreciate everybody tuning in. My work warriors, not safe for work warriors. Everybody, my sister Pam, I'm sure listens, doesn't always get to comment. Everyone who tuned in late, beginning, start, end, anyone ever hit like, dislike, subscribe, unsubscribe, any of them. Wait, who's saying it's a troll? Oh, but appreciate y'all. Like I said, this song is my son's. It's got 12 views, so if you guys can find it, show it some love. Cheese Curl Poppy, rock on. Appreciate you. Oh, Billy dropped the link. Perfect right there. Billy, you're on top of shit, kid. I see ya. Good work. But appreciate everybody. We'll be heading over to Beach. Tomorrow's Friday? So Freestyle Friday. Hopefully we'll be kicking us some funky shit for your weekend. Fuck yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Rock on, baby. Appreciate y'all. Holla at you tomorrow. Hey.